at the Grange, announces to his landlord Heathcliff and his wife Isabella that he is lost and must stay the night for shelter. He is led by candlelight to a drafty, depressing upstairs bridal chamber guest room by Joseph, where he is told nobody slept here for years. Lockwood can't sleep. The wind is so strong and it makes the shutter open. When he rises from his dusty bed to close the shutter, he hears a strange, ghostly female voice desperately crying for Heathcliff.
Is that Cliff? Is that Cliff? Heathcliff, is that Cliff?
What happened, Mr. Locke?
There is someone here. I heard her calling. She said a name
Who
was
is it, Mr. Locke? Who is it?
Kathy. Yes, that was it.
Get out, Mr. Locke. Get out!
Sir,
Katie! Katie, where are you, Katie? Come back to me, Katie! What happened, Mr. Radcliffe?
did you see Katie? Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Katie!
Wait, Mr. Radcliffe!
Where does he go?
She calls out of the mood.
Look, he's like a madman. Drunk beyond it all. And I thought I heard voice calling each other. Something catch. Something cold and clinging like an ice hand. But then I saw the falling snow ship itself into what looked like a battle.
It was Kathy,
Who?
the girl who died.
I don't believe it. Once I must die, that's it.
Maybe if I told you a story, you would change your mind. Maybe you know that there's force that brings them back.
40 years ago, Wuthering Heights was owned by a middle-class, early 19th century Yorkshire widower, Mr. Earnshaw. Returning from a trip to the city of Liverpool, the gentleman brought home a young, dirty-faced gypsy boy.
Hello, my girl.
Hello, Father.
I have a gift for you. Come here.
Who's that?
He's such a gift from God that I got from Liverpool. So, listen to me, boy. You must learn here from all of your sisters. And you, girl, you must share what you have with some who are not as fortunate as yourself, as ourselves. What about we call him Heathcliff?
Oh, that sounds good.
Is it good, Heathcliff? It's good, Mr. Earnshaw. Okay. I will go to my room. Just make yourself home here. Thank you so much, Mr. Earnshaw.
The newly adopted Heathcliff quickly becomes the soulmate to Catherine, but Hindley hates Heathcliff.
Get lost, you filthy beggar! Never once I will accept your presence in this house. Go away, beggar! Go away!
Hindley, that's enough.
So better listen to me, Kathy. You better not stay around here for too long, or you will regret it.
What is her problem? I don't care how long I wait. I just wanted to pay her back.
Turn right over, Heathcliff. I'm glad that you're here. Please, take care of me.
Fine. I will take care of you, Katie.
Thank you, Heathcliff. Heathcliff,
Yes?
you see that castle?
That rock over there? That's just Peniston Crack, Katie.
Yes, but if you can't see that castle, you'll never be a prince.
Several months later, Mr. Earnshaw had a severe illness and is incurable. Then he passed away. With the death of Mr. Earnshaw, Hindley established herself as the new master of the house.
I must do it now!
Time passes. One day, Kathy and Heathcliff were playfully running into their moors to meet in their castle, Peniston Craig. But they had a fight.
Didn't you see which way you came?
What? Does it matter?
It will be terrible if you find out.
Found out what, Katie? Can you please just talk to me for once?
Why should I? You get worse every day. Dirty, Heathcliff, why don't you run away?
Run away from you?
You can't believe you take me away. Why can't you rescue me, Heathcliff?
Katie, come with me now.
Where?
Anywhere!
And live in haystacks and selling food from the marketplaces. No way, Heathcliff. That's not what I want.
You, Katie, you just want me to go. I have stayed here long enough just to be near you, even as a dog. I will live and I will die under this rock.
One day, their neighbor, Edgar and Isabella Linton, came to the Wuthering Heights. Edgar wants to see Kathy, and Edgar has a feeling for Kathy, and he hates Heathcliff because he thought Heathcliff as his rival.
Wait a minute. Who's there? Oh! Come in, Mr. and Mrs. Linton. Thank you, dear. You're welcome. Hello, Linton. What brought you here?
We're just passing by, Kathy.
Passing by? For real? Who are you? What's your problem? Dirty and rag?
It's none of your business, Mr. Paleface.
Any of your business are my business now.
Never yours, and never will.
Go away, beggars! You don't belong here!
Just go away, Heathcliff. Run away. Bring me back the world.
I will go from this cursed country boat, and I will pay you out. I will build this house, and you both will never be happy. That is my curse on you. Remember that.
Heathcliff left them angrily because Kathy chose Edgar than him. Edgar then invited Kathy to stay for a while in his house, and Kathy agreed because she wants to know the feeling to be a wealthy woman. Several days later, Kathy comes to the Wuthering Heights with Edgar because she missed her home.
Heathcliff! Heathcliff! Heathcliff? Yes, Miss Catherine. Where is he? He was beside me a few minutes ago. I didn't know Heathcliff. Oh, he was.
Katie!
Oh, Heathcliff.
What did you stay so long in that damn house?
Heathcliff. Doesn't matter.
Well, it does.
Because I was having a wonderful time there. Heathcliff, please. What are you going to look after Mr. Linton's horse?
Let him look after his own.
Heathcliff!
No, he doesn't have to. I've already done it.
Apologize to Mr. Linton at once.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Catherine, I don't understand. How can your sister Hilly allow that beast to live in his house?
Don't talk about them, Edgar.
Catherine, how can such a gentle woman like you can tolerate men like Heathcliff?
How do you know about Heathcliff?
All I need to know.
He was my friend long before you.
That Phil,
Phil and all, he belongs under this roof.
you're out of your senses.
Get out of the coming because I love Edgar.
Those you love?
Yes, yes.
Do you even realize the things you're saying to me?
I see that I hate you. I heard the touch of your soft, foolish hands.
Some of that filthy soul has gone into you.
Yes, that's true.
So the beggar's dirt is on you?
Yes, now get out. Get out.
Edgar left them angrily and back to his house while Kathy stayed. And as time went by, Kathy again was torn between her wild and uncontrollable passion for Heathcliff.
Miss Catherine, there's a letter for you. Thank you, Ellen. You're welcome, Miss Catherine.
Edgar pens a letter to Kathy.
Catherine, please come back to my house. I miss you so much. It's been so empty without you. I miss you. Love, Edgar.
Kathy's strong spiritual love for Heathcliff is counterbalanced by her worldly care for Edgar and earthly things.
Katie, you are not going to sit all evening in front of him again, listening to his every silly talk.
No.
No!
Well, Heathcliff, I am much more entertaining than listening to you, Edwards.
Don't you dare talk to me like that!
I will. Go away. This is my room, not for servants. Let me be.
Yes, yes. Tell the dirty and rag boy to leave you be, not Heathcliff.
You will never love him. But you let yourself be loved because it pleases your stupid, greedy vanity.
You stop it and get out, Hector. You had your chance to be something else.
Something else, huh? That's all I've become to you. A pair of dirty hands. Have them where they belong.
Heathcliff leaves the house and goes out to the stable in the pouring rain, just as Edgar Linton arrives to call on Cathy. After Cathy and Edgar go, Heathcliff comes back to the house to find Cathy.
Where's Kate?
Who are you asking for? Hector is not here.
Unfortunately, Heathcliff couldn't find her anywhere.
Please, Hector, please, don't hurt yourself.
Heathcliff hears the sounds of a horse, so it means that Cathy have come, and Heathcliff run and hide.
Please, Hector. Hello, Miss Catherine. Hello. Ellen, anything you want to say? Can you keep secret? Oh, yeah. Edgar asked me to marry him. Oh, Miss Catherine, why did you tell him? I told him I gave you my answer. Well, do you perhaps love him, Miss Catherine? Yes, of course. Why? Why? Yeah, that's a silly question, isn't it? Not really. Why do you love him? Because he'll be rich someday, and I'll be the finest lady in the county. Oh, Miss Catherine. Now, tell me how you love him. I love the ground under his feet, the air above his head. Oh, and everything he touched. But, Miss Catherine, what about Heathcliff? Heathcliff. He gets worse every day. It would degrade me to marry him. Oh, we'll be happy to leave this comfortless place. Miss Catherine, if Master Edgar and his money mean heaven to you, what keeps you among them? These hearts don't belong in heaven. Miss Catherine, I dreamed once that I was there, and heaven didn't seem to be my home. And I woke up sobbing with joy, that's it, Ellen, but what can I do? Miss Catherine, I'm really sorry to say this, but you're thinking of Heathcliff. Who else? It's for myself that I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Everything he suffered, I've suffered. The little happiness he's ever known, I've had. If everything in the world died and he still remained, life would still be full.
Wait, Heathcliff! Ransom will come! Don't run, Heathcliff!
Heathcliff? Heathcliff! Heathcliff!
Heathcliff, hearing what Cathy had said to Ellen, felt degraded and ran away. And Cathy, hearing about Heathcliff, ran outside into the rainstorm to find Heathcliff. But after a while, she got tired and she collapsed as the rain beats down on her. Joseph informed Hindley about Cathy's disappearance, but Hindley refuses to help search for Cathy because she ran off with Heathcliff, a gypsy skunk.
Mrs. Hindley, Cathy is gone.
Where did some pharaoh flock together? Joseph, give me some whiskey.
But you already drink too much, Mrs. Hindley.
I don't care. Just give me some more.
Just wait, Mrs. Hindley.
The next morning, Cathy is found by Edgar and brought to the Linton estate. As she is revived, she murmurs the name Heathcliff, but apparently Heathcliff has disappeared into thin air.
Catherine, I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to. Please, Catherine, I don't want you to be with Heathcliff.
Why?
Catherine, let me take care of you. Let me guard you, always.
Would you love me always?
Yes, it's so easy to love you. You are so sweet.
I'll be your wife and I'll be good to you and love you too. Oh.
After a few weeks, Edgar and Cathy got married. The marriage ceremony was huge, and they both feel delighted. But even after that, Cathy still feels Heathcliff's presence around her. One day, several months after they married, Kathy and Edgar are reading in the living room as Ellen comes to say something to them.
Miss Catherine, someone wants to see you. He saw us with bird ghost.
Yes, it is Miss Catherine, and he has come back.
Who? Miss Catherine. It's Hadley. What does he want?
He wants to see you.
Alan, tell him I'm not at home.
But Miss Catherine,
No, Alan.
Catherine, not at home. To whom, Catherine? You are not at home?
It's Hadley. He's come back.
Where's he been?
He's been to America. He changed, and I hardly recognize him.
For the better, I hope.
Oh, yes. He's quite the gentleman, sir. Alan, go and tell him. I wish to see him.
but Miss Catherine,
No.
Catherine, we cannot be as cruel as that. Ellen, please, show him in.
Mr. Hadley, please come in.
A sophisticated Heathcliff returns with a polished manner and a persistent interest in reviving Kathy's love.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Miss Linton. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Heathcliff.
What brings you here?
For the rest of my life, I've just brought Wuthering Heights, the house, the star. Oh, and also our moors and castle, Katie.
What do you mean?
I just wanted to help my boss, Hindley, to pay her gambling and whiskey bills.
Hadley. Edgar and I have so many neighbors whom we receive with hospitality and fresh. You're welcome to visit our house, but not when all we turn us in your heart.
Ah, it occurs to me that I have not congratulated you on your marriage. Well, allow me then to express my delight over your happiness now.
Hello, Isabella. What
Edgar,
happened, Isabella?
you dismissed him as if he had been a servant.
So you thought of him as anything else?
Yes, rather highly. In fact,
I hope I misunderstood you, Isabella. From now on, I should take precaution to ensure you that you never see him again.
whatever, Edgar, I'm leaving.
Isabella!
Back at the Wuthering Heights, the broken down Hindley rants to Joseph about her misfortune at the hands of Heathcliff.
How can I stay sober with the culture inside me? I love him in no way. But he robbed me. He robbed all my house and gold.
No, not like that, miss.
Oh, you just me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, he did make me sober him even more.
Joseph? Yes, leave us alone. Hindley, what have I done to you? It's to ensure you that you to be yourself. My money has helped you a lot. And without a home of your own, I remember that you once gave me a place to sleep when you might have turned me out.
Don't you make fun of me. I can't kill you. Do I want to?
Well, please do. It would lovely of you to make even one more brave step. Finally, this place is mine!
Good afternoon, Mr. Heathcliff. It's me, Isabella. I'm sorry furious about my brother and Kathy too. I just don't know why they act most shamefully like that.
No problem, Isabella. Come in. So that the entire country, you are my only.
Oh, you won't be lonely anymore, Mr. Heathcliff.
Thank you so much. Well, actually, won't you marry me, Isabella?
Yes, of course.
Kathy confronts Isabella after hearing about her meeting with Edgar. With Heathcliff.
Propertinya kesandung.
Where have you been? Wuthering Heights?
No, no, I didn't.
Joseph just told me, Isabella. Don't ever get into it.
Him who actually, Kathy? Heathcliff. You better shut up.
Tell the truth. You You're
Yes.
old enough to hear it, and he's strong enough. He's been using it to be near me, to smile me at behind his back. And I will not allow you to help him any longer.
Kathy. Your infrared is horrible. Heathcliff is in love with me.
It's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He told me that he loves me.
I'm going to your brother.
Go to him. Tell him. He asked me to marry him. Tell Edgar that we're going to be married. That Heathcliff is going to be my husband and not yours.
Isabella, Heathcliff's not a man. Something dark and horrible to live with.
I just can't imagine why are you acting this weird, Kathy. Oh, I know. It's because you're still in love with Heathcliff, don't you, Catherine? Don't you?
Itu si Heathcliff kenapa udah di situ?
Oh, Heathcliff! You must not do this! Don't marry her! Don't marry Isabella! She hasn't harmed you!
You have.
Then punish me!
Yes, I will.
Heathcliff, please! Don't make me a partner to such a crime, Heathcliff! It's stupid! It's mad!
Katie, you've been smart and pleased with my final love of you, haven't you? Haven't you? Well, maybe after this, you can think of me as something else than Katie's foolish love. You can think of me as Isabella's husband.
And so, Heathcliff and Isabella were married many months later at Wuthering Heights. Indeed, Heathcliff finds his revenge by marrying and then neglecting Edgar's sister Isabella. His post-marital cold indifference and abominable treatment forces her to wither, and she realizes too late that Kathy was right. Kathy feels responsible for all the problems that come to Heathcliff and Linton's. She overthinks it every day, and it affects her health in a bad way. With everything happens, she becomes too desperate. She killed herself.
Catherine, wake up! What happened to you? Catherine, I can't live my life without you. Catherine, wake up! Catherine.
Edgar, what have you done to her? Heathcliff, you murderer! You kill her! Are you crazy? She killed herself! And you're responsible for her death! Shut up!
Aduh di kaki.
Katie! Katie! Why would you do this to me, Katie? Please, don't make me unloved, Katie. I love you. I love you so much, Katie. Hurt me with your entire being, Katie. Please. I love you, Katie.
In the end, Kathy ended her life, and Edgar was killed by Heathcliff due to his anger towards Kathy's suicide. Heathcliff then lived his life with misery and regrets, and become the madman who's longing for his loved one, Kathy.
I can still see and hear that wild outburst. With poor Heathcliff crying out to Katie's soul, to hug him and torment him till he died.
So, you say that it was Kathy's ghost I heard at the window?
Brother, Katie's love is stronger than time itself.
Alan, I saw them both. I saw Mr. Heathcliff. He had his arm about her. So I climbed up after them. But when I did, I only find him. Only him with his footprints in the snow. It was under ledge near Madison Creek.
Was he dead?
No, not alone. He's with her. They've only just begun to live. Goodbye, Heathcliff. Goodbye, my boss with time.
His love? It shall never be. I live on the stars which never bleed. This forlorn destiny I forever lived in. Alas, my wrath is but a nascent. For the tempest hath swept thy love far away. Ah, yet this eye strives ever restlessly. All this masquerade, all that lies in vain. For I beheld under the stars